You're gonna give it to me.
But it feels good. See you in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bucking the system with the Bull Speed Channel.
What do you need my ID for, sir?
Well, because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate. For what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't run this.
They really seem to think that, don't they? This mentally unstable officer claimed someone was following him too closely, so he did a 360 to get behind him, and ends up running into the car.
Pull into the parking lot. Pull into the parking lot.
Take it out and look at my car.
Hey, take a seat in the car for right now. We're on a traffic stop right now.
Hey,
Okay.
shit, you hit my car.
We're on a traffic stop right now.
Out here.
I want to see the damage done to my
Give me a minute. We're on a traffic stop right now. Once I get done with my traffic stop, we're falling too
I
closely.
was not following too close. Clearly you were. You hit me. You don't need your ID.
Yes, I do actually for the accident report that you so want, sir.
Yes.
I do want it.
Okay.
You fucking hit me.
There's no damage between our vehicles though.
I don't give a bro. You fucking hit me.
Get out of the car. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct, sir. Ooh. Come on. Take a seat until you can calm down. Okay.
The police mentality is dangerously distorted. The officer just hit his car, then won't let him look at the damage, and finally attacks and arrests him. He then tells his wife that her husband is the one that needs to calm down.
Okay. Until he can calm down and act like a human being and stop cussing me out for no reason. So I'm trying to explain to him what happened. But he doesn't want to let me talk, okay? So do you want to let me talk or not?
He's upset he didn't get to give his cop-splanation.
Now.
This kid is wise beyond his years.
He said you're being detained because you're acting strange. What? That's not legal.
It is legal. He's allowed to detain you until he performs his investigation.
So what am I doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal right?
Every time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and said, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
no problem."
Well,
Then he tells me
this
that's not a
is
crime.
causing public service.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
turn
crime.
F off, big.
Yeah, off, big. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Who yelled out of your Jeep when you went by us?
It was Brandon.
Who?
Brandon.
Which one's Brandon?
In the front seat.
Got the Jeep.
Yes, sir.
You can get back. Why do you want to F the police, son?
I don't.
Why do you say it then? You think it's going to make you a badass or something in front of everybody?
No, sir, I don't, because I'm getting fussed out right now.
You want to F the police?
No, sir,
well, here I am, right here, brother.
I don't want to.
Why not? You're a tough guy. Come on.
I'm not tough.
Huh?
I'm not tough.
You seem like a little baby.
These
today.
officers
You
think they're so special, that they are above
I'm
your
giving you
First
every
Amendment
opportunity.
rights.
No, sir.
Then why you want to yell about it when you're in front of your buddies right there? Is it cool?
No, sir.
You trying
About
to be
as
a bad
cool as
in front
picking
of
on a
them?
17-year-old
You
kid.
sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm giving you every opportunity to f me up. You understand?
Yes,
How old are you?
6, 17.
I didn't know y'all could be so stupid anymore. Everybody get out of the Jeep.
It turns out, the officer was the stupid one. He was
You wanna
fired
see how
after
big
an investigation of this
Police is
incident.
gonna be. I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to search every one of you and every ounce of this Jeep. And so help me God, if I find one seed, every one of you is going to go to jail because of the police.
This little fella is very sensitive about city-owned vehicles.
It's government vehicles.
Okay, but
Stay away from them.
okay, I have
You don't need to walk up to the driver's
I have every right to walk up to these vehicles.
Where's your idea?
I don't have it. I don't have to give it to you.
You're gonna give it to me.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, what crime are you suspect me of breaking?
You're walking around our vehicles looking into them.
Okay, is
Most
this-
normal people don't look into our patrol
Is this
cars.
public property?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
I
I have-
told you you can walk back.
I have every right to
I
be
told
here.
you to stay away from our vehicles.
And I have every right to be around your
You just
vehicle.
walked over there looking inside the car, did you not?
I did, because
Yeah,
I have
so
right
give me
to.
your ID.
I do not have to.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You just went to our vehicles and looking at them.
Your vehicle.
No person is going to look into a patrol car.
Okay, well,
No one's sitting.
those are police vehicles.
Not videos of vehicles.
Vehicles.
Yes.
They are
Correct.
police vehicles owned by the city.
Yes.
This is public property.
Yes.
I have every right to be on public property
Yes, you
and
do.
look in city-owned vehicles.
Let me tell you something, buddy, because I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay.
6 cops have been killed this week, in this month.
Okay.
And some guy walking around the parking lot recording vehicles is not, it's not normal.
Okay. Well, it's not normal, but is it legal?
So
Illegal?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a police report and figure out who you are.
Okay, is it illegal?
I didn't say it's illegal.
Okay, so.
But it's not normal.
Okay, am I being detained?
Yes, right now.
Okay, so for what crime?
I need your information.
Oh, yeah, I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
He's still walking away from me, being uncooperative and refusing to identify himself.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to identify myself. You don't have to do anything. If I have not broken any laws, I don't have to.
Westbound, we were 58th and
So
Aspen.
again, I asked you to leave me alone. If I've not broken a law, you have no reason to detain me. If you had a reason to detain me, you would have detained me already.
I can, actually. Yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following it. Turn around right now.
Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're going to arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistive.
For what?
Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. Do not be resistive towards me.
All right.
I'll back my car.
All right. You've done
One
it.
detained.
You have done it.
This college student's assessment of the officer is spot on.
You're a fool.
Exactly. Hey, back up. Get out of my face. I don't want you to search my car. Huh? What the f*** is in my face? Don't think so, dude.
What am I?
What are you stopping the cops for, man?
I did not ask you to get out of my car.
No, I watched you. I got you on my video camera.
I asked you to get out of my car.
I don't have any injuries.
Pay close attention to what the officer is about to say.
It is hard for me to determine if I am injured at the moment, sir.
So here's the thing. If you say that you have injuries, I'm going to do something different, okay? If you say that you don't have any injuries, then that means that nothing has happened and I can let you drive away.
Sir, I believe
The lack of knowledge regarding the actual laws is mind-numbing.
Yeah, what law am I breaking?
You don't get to film inside any
Of course I do.
facility.
Of course I do.
No.
Of course we do. You said facility?
Yeah, this right here, you can't
It's
film
public
anything.
property. This is public property.
No, it's actually not, sir.
It is.
Anything
It
inside this
is.
vehicle, you can't
Whatever
film.
I can see from
what
public,
if I
I
have
can
somebody's
film.
report in there?
That's your
and
job.
it's their private
That's your
property.
job. It's your job.
No, I understand
Not my
that.
job. It's
You
your
can't
job.
film anything
You know what the
inside
plain
this
view
car.
doctrine is?
Huh?
You know what the plain view doctrine is?
The plain view
You use it all the
doctrine.
time when you pull people over.
Okay, and
All right,
nothing
then.
in here is
All right,
plain
then.
view.
Whatever I can see from public, I
Okay,
can film.
get away from me. Just get away from my car.
Don't tell me what to do. You have no authority
Sir,
over
get
me.
away from my
That's
vehicle.
all I can
Do you
do.
have your ID, sir?
You got to articulate that.
I am. Absolutely. Do you have your ID?
What makes you think that I'm breaking into your car?
Okay, I have probable cause to believe that you're trying to get into my vehicle because
How?
you're standing
Articulate it.
right next
Articulate
to it.
it.
I just
Because I'm
did.
standing next to it?
I just did. Absolutely.
Taking pictures.
You're looking in. Yes,
Taking
absolutely.
pictures with both
so
my
I
hands
have
on my
probable
camera.
cause to stop you.
How?
Do you want to give me ID, sir?
For if you suspect me
for
of
a
a
UF
crime,
250, I'm going to give
call
you
your
my
sergeant.
information.
Am I being detained?
Huh?
Am I being detained?
Right now, you're stopped. Yes,
Am I
absolutely.
being detained for what crime?
Right now, you're being stopped. I
For
have
what crime?
probable cause to think that you're trying to get into my vehicle or you're trying to damage
Okay,
it. You
so call
just
your-
kicked my
so-
tire.
Yeah, I can check up on my government vehicle. Make sure it's safe
Actually, no.
for
Do
you to
have your
drive.
ID?
Call your supervisor.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
Call your supervisor, please.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
You want to detain me?
Yes, I am. Absolutely. Put your phone in my pocket. You want to play games, bro? I got games.
Why couldn't you disrespect me?
Keep coming back.
I'm going to close this episode out
Get
with
on one
something
knee
that
and then
really
the
shows what kind of brain power is required to wear a badge.
Good.
There
Keep
are
your
at
hands
least
above
3
the head.
officers
Don't move.
present here. They place someone in the back of a patrol
going
car
on?
that is parked on railroad tracks. I mean, what could go wrong with
Explain
that?
everything in a second.
Can I get my cell phone, please? No one else is in the truck, sir. Can I please get my cell phone?
We'll get it for you.
Don't worry
Stand
about
up.
yourself.
Where are you taking me?
We're taking you to the car. Come on.
Why? What?
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone?
Do you have anything like a freight train that's going to almost kill me?
There's no weapons in the car? Okay.
What's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
I'll tell you in a second. Take a seat.
I'm so confused. Can I get
Take a
my
seat.
cell phone?
I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
It took her a very long time to pull over. I'm going.
Did you see her toss anything?
They can clearly hear the train horn,
she could've,
and
because
neither
it took her
one
a
of them
long time
thinks
to pull
anything about the young woman trapped inside the police cruiser,
Alright.
directly on the train tracks. How is that possible?
She could have, because when I was behind her, she was driving slow enough,
Yeah.
so she could have tossed something, but I lit her
Tossed
up.
it out the window?
She could have out that window, but who is that? Hart?
No, that's immersion. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
The female officer's name is Jordan Stanky. She is the one that placed the handcuffed woman in the back of the vehicle. Let's hear her explanation in court.
In hindsight, why do you think you did not notice the train tracks?
There's a few reasons. It was incredibly dark. I was miles outside of my jurisdiction. I was fairly certain that that particular stop was going to end in a gunfight. I never in a million years thought a train was going to come plowing through my scene.
She says she never in a million years thought a train was going to come through her scene. The train comes through, on average, 10 times per day. In a million years, the train would come through 3,365,000,000 times. Maybe that math was too complicated for her. If the average stop lasts 30 minutes, and the train goes through 10 times per day, that's a 1 in 4.8 chance a train will come through during any given stop. In a million years, any given stop, on any given day would have a train go through 208,333 times. So Officer Stanky, that's not a viable excuse. As for her claim that it was too dark to see the railroad tracks, I'm not buying that either. The reflective signs were lit up like a Christmas tree when you pulled in. And you had to physically step on the train tracks multiple times. She also said she was sure a gunfight would break out. Really, how many gunfights have you been in as an officer? Is the OK Corral located near there? The young woman that was hit by the train actually survived. She will have a lifetime full of surgeries and complications, but she is alive. The district attorney filed charges that required proving Stanky intentionally put her in the car that was on the train tracks, and they knew it would be impossible to get a conviction for that charge. Not surprisingly, she was not convicted on the only serious charge she faced. Instead, the officer was convicted of 2 misdemeanors, and received no jail time whatsoever. It appears as though someone pulled the blindfold off of Lady Justice, and rigged the scale. I'm hopeful we are living in the low point of tyranny, and it will get better from here. It's people like you and I that take an interest in this sort of thing, that are keeping us from the event horizon. Do yourself, me, our children, and our grandchildren a favor. Find the video you think will impact your Facebook friends the most, and share it on your feed. If we rely on other people to make a difference, the outlook is bleak. The reality is, you are a soldier. As am I. If the soldiers do not fight, they cannot win the war.
Hello, yes, I would like to request a new number. It's 116, you know, like the upside-down backwards version of 911. Maybe they can reverse the upside-down backwards job these idiots are doing.